What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're alive. Hope you're paying your taxes. My name is Kieran. Today we're going to be doing a Gemini reading for the month of July 2021. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. We're going to take a look at the energy, love life, and the career and the finances of Gemini for this month. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So, dear Spirit, please connect me to the energy of Gemini for July 2021. And just as a reminder, guys, this is just a general reading. I'm a tarot reader. Don't give me too much power. Don't if something negative comes out, don't think it's absolutely certain that it's going to happen to you. I'm just a pasty white boy from Canada. I don't 100% know everything. All right, so let's get started. So what is going on with the energy of Gemini, July 2021? We'll see what you guys can expect and what you may be already going through at this time. Okay. So the first card that we have coming out here looks like it's the Page of Coins, which is the Page of Pentacles. For those of you familiar with that version of the card, Page of Coins does infer some type of promotion, okay? But we are talking about energetically, so when we think about promotions with our energy, we think about upgrades, we think about downloads, and we think about feeling better, okay? So you can see this character here. I don't really know what these caribou sort of deer things. That one looks a little bit feisty, kind of looks like it's going for her breasts. Maybe it's eating that medallion. Either way, it's a bit weird. But generally speaking here, besides these sort of sexually ambiguous deer, we have them basically appreciating this girl. And the sun's coming out right from behind the mountain there, with the valley. It's all warm, it's grassy, right? So what we have here is an energy of feeling content, okay? We have a little bit of self-worth, right? Now, I don't mean that you only have a little bit of self-worth. I mean this card represents some self-worth coming towards you. Okay, a little small amount. It's not a larger pentacle card like a king or a knight, but it does talk about there being an element of worthiness going on for this month. So you could be in a place where you're feeling a little bit more grounded and a little bit more sure of yourself, okay? So Gemini, if in the past you felt like things were a little bit too unstable or just uncertain, this month you're getting into an energy where you're going to be feeling much more safe, okay? So in the present moment, feeling like things are okay a little bit more, feeling a lot more grounded, okay? So that's coming in, and that's going to affect your general energy as well, allowing you guys to feel better about yourself, okay? So if you've had any ideas about self-care, whether that's physical, emotional, or mental, or even spiritual, that's some good energy to get into, okay? So you'll be able to accomplish more of your goals with that Page of Pentacles, personal goals, that is, anyway. All right, so let's keep going with your energy. Let's see what else we got going on for July 2021. We got the Star card here, so we got another blonde female with some animal. Seems to be a general theme so far. And the Star card does represent healing, so as a major arcana, this is definitely a larger energy for the month of July. So in the past, you guys may have felt very much within a dark night of the soul type of energy, maybe not all the way, but certainly to a degree where you would have felt just very uncertain, especially with that Page of Coins, of just what was happening in the future, not really understanding everything that's going on and happening to you, okay? So with the Star card, we have something like faith and hope being restored to you this month. So Gemini, if you've been losing your patience or your faith with anything, whether or not it's your own spiritual journey, possibly a relationship, anything in your life really, the Star card indicates that this is a time of healing and faith. So something is going to happen within your energy that is going to allow you guys to feel whole again, to feel like there is something to believe in, and you can rely on whatever higher power it is that you're kind of choosing to align with at this moment, whether or not that's even just yourself. This really talks about restoring faith within yourself, which is really what all faith is. I mean, you can't believe in a God before you believe in yourself, even though we sometimes think that we can as humans. But really, you have to have the one first, even if we don't think that we're actually talking about ourselves when we talk about believing in a higher power. But you do have to believe in yourself. Otherwise, belief in everything else doesn't make too much sense. So you have that Star card. Apparently, I poked it too hard. I'm sorry. You have that Star card to indicate hugging of that innocence, hugging of the lamb, hugging of what is close to you, and healing with that foot in the water. Okay, so this is a healing month for you. And again, that could be physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. But this is pretty good energy so far, especially with that Page of Coins. It just means you guys are feeling a lot better. Definitely having more respect for yourself and self-worth so far in this month. So let's see what else we can get energetically. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So we do have that air energy coming in. So that is Gemini energy. So the Knight of Swords rushes into battle, not entirely sure what's ahead, but it knows that it has to take action. Sometimes it can be seen as impulsive, very quick to make decisions, and maybe that is you this month. Maybe you're doing a lot this month. Maybe there's a lot of communication. Maybe there's some stress with this, but it looks like it's going to be a busy month for you guys. A lot of traveling, a lot of going back and forth, doing things, accomplishing things, taking action towards things. And because of this Page of Coins in the Star card, I don't feel like it is revolved around stress. In fact, I feel like it's more your energy picking up, going to a place where you're able to do things more. Maybe in June you didn't have as much energy, for instance, to maybe exercise as much as you wanted to. Well, now this month it's like, oh, I have all this energy. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. So maybe in June you didn't have as much energy to work on something in particular. Maybe it was a project. Well, this month, because of this energy here, you're going to feel like you can accomplish these things more readily. Okay, so that's very good to have. Very good energy so far going on for Gemini the month of July. Okay, so let's move on to your love life, Gemini. We'll see what's going on with you guys, whether or not you're single or in a relationship or casually having sex. We'll take a look. Okay, so what is going on with Gemini love life, July 2021? All right, we have the Knight of Cups. We got 2 knights so far. Very good. We got 3 court cards, which is definitely a nice energy going on. So the Knight of Cups, he's got this, I guess it's an eagle or a hawk coming in, landing on his arm. I've always wanted to do that. That's very cool. If you ever meet a man who can summon a hawk or an eagle, I think you should probably have sex with him because that's pretty cool. But in any case, the Knight of Cups does indicate somebody who is emotional, somebody who's coming forward with a proposal. Okay, so we'll see what the other cards pull. Sometimes the Knight of Cups can be very wishy-washy, okay, very, very upfront, very emotional with their offers, but maybe not as stable as you might like. But in any case, what this talks about is a proposal. So if you are single, somebody's coming towards you. It certainly could be a water sign or somebody with water energy or somebody who just embodies the characteristics of a Knight of Cups, which is just a dreamy, romantic, idealistic type of person, okay? But in any case, it is a proposal or an offer of some kind. If you're in a relationship, this is just same kind of idea, an offer, right? Hand in marriage, plan to take a trip. Would you like to go do this? Spending more time together, okay? It's just offers of some kind coming in. So if you are single, take that as it resonates, certainly. And if you're in a relationship, same kind of idea, okay? Well, let's keep going with that. The love life for Gemini 2021. Look, we have more water, Page of Cups. Okay, that came flying out. So that's 4 court cards here, 2 pages. So Gemini, you have more of that white rabbit stuff going on, so more of the innocence. You have a lot of white. You have a lot of white so far. The 2 caribou, the lamb, the white horse, and now you've got the rabbit. Okay, so the Page of Cups talks again about water energy, right? So this is definitely a lot of strong water energy for you, Gemini, this month. So pay attention to that. Maybe somebody's moon or sun or rising or all that other astrological stuff is a water sign, right? Pisces, Scorpio, and the other one, which I don't care about. So you have Page of Cups representing small offers. So you have the Knight of Cups, which is a larger offer, and now you have the Page of Cups. So definitely offers. Okay, so if you are single, definitely you can expect, generally speaking, for those of you who are at least in a place where that can happen, if you're single, somebody approaching you, somebody offering you. Now this is friendship and this is romance, so it could be definitely this is adding a little bit more, a little more deepness to the whole equation here. Okay, with this Page of Cups. All right, so somebody younger than you possibly, or somebody that just has young characteristics and somebody very emotional and sensual. Okay, so we do have a lot of love and romance coming in, and that's gonna go into a relationship if you're in it, or some kind of relationship, and definitely if you're in a casual relationship looking for it to get stronger, this would indicate much more strength with the friendship here and the romance and the offers of emotions. Okay, so if you're in a relationship or single, definitely bonds forming. Okay, stronger bonds. And let's just round this reading off with the 3 of Coins. 3 of Coins fell out here, so we have some pentacle energy just like we did up there. So we do have a little bit of groundedness, of course. And the 3 of Pentacles does mean multiple offers. So this could be a couple people coming in, could be a Page of Cups, could be a Knight of Cups. One could already be your friend, one could be one could just be more romantic, somebody you don't know. But if you're in a relationship, this is working together. Could be you meeting them at work, of course, if you're single. But certainly people noticing you more, your energy. Again, you had that Page of Coins, so you are kind of vibrating at a higher level this month. So with the 3 of Coins, people are noticing you kind of strutting around, doing your thing. I hope that they don't look as ugly as these two. But in any case, there are people going to be noticing you this month. Maybe some people are jealous, maybe they're not, but in either case, we do have a lot of romantic offers around you. And if you're already in a relationship, this is just you guys being more appreciated by your partner and just having a better time in your relationship. Okay, Gemini, so that's very good to see. Great news all around. so far for your energy and your love life. So let's move on to the career and hope that we get something equally as good. So what is going on with Gemini's career and finances for the month of July 2021? Pretty good so far. This is one of the better readings that I've done. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, so there's that there's that little bit of negativity. There's that air energy again, that Gemini. So we do have the Three of Swords represent heartbreak and pain. You could be feeling a little bit shitty at your job. Okay, you could be feeling this month like people aren't appreciating you as much, or this could just be talking about the stuff that you've already kind of worked through. Okay, so the thing about the Three of Swords is it's almost always talking about past energy. So this could be in your workplace. You might have a history of feeling heartbroken to some degree, or people have betrayed you at work. Okay, so there could be some energy of that. It could happen to you this month in July, where you just feel like your work is betraying you. It doesn't have to be in anybody in particular. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so Seven of Wands does give that theory a little bit of credence there. Seven of Wands adds a little bit of depth, though. It's kind of talking about having to work hard, work on your own, feeling very empowered to do so. Right? You have this this man with the abs here, Mr. Abman, wielding that hammer, rising it above, basically representing that sun, the solar power, the solar plexus, of course, which is about confidence and the ability to do something, and working very hard on that railroad. I think this is John Smith, that character from American folklore, right? But this is like, hey, painting a picture of something's happening at work where you feel like your work isn't appreciating you as much as it should, or and you're really having to work hard. It's like, man, I'm really working hard at this shit. I really feel like I'm doing a lot for this job, and you might feel like you're doing too much. Okay, the Seven of Wands isn't going to the Nine of Wands where you feel defeated, or the Ten of Wands where it's just way too much. But it does talk about there being being within your power, like you're really having to be empowered this month to get through work. Okay, so it does seem like there's some challenges in your work life and your finances this month. Of course, Three of Swords could talk about finances just as much as career. And if you don't have a job, for instance, definitely talking about that fact, right? Like feeling like it's just very, very hard to get a job. And the Seven of Wands is like, oh man, if you don't have a job, you're really having to like put yourself out there this month to get something. And then you have the Queen of Swords, that ultimate Gemini energy coming in there. So that's that final decision, speaking up for yourself and being fully confident. Okay, so it looks like it does end with a very personal empowerment going on here for your career and your finances. So essentially, if you're in a work situation, you feel like something is being devalued, okay, and that is causing you to maybe look for new work, or maybe continue on this path and really work on yourself. Like, okay, this is empowering me. The situation isn't really ideal, and it's going to be turning you into somebody that is no longer afraid to speak up and be confident about what they want. So this could be about new jobs, looking for something else, or just taking control of your life more and your finances and your career. Okay, like say you've lost money, this is finally regaining the confidence to believe in yourself to do things again. Okay, but it does. I don't get too much money in here because we don't have any pentacle cards. This is more about career. Okay, so for most of you, this is going to be about career and just getting to a place where you fully believe in yourself again, and knowing what you can get, okay, from a place of heartbreak. And this heartbreak could have happened already. You could have left a job and maybe you're working hard to find a new one, or you're working hard at a new one, but by the end of the month, you're going to feel much more confident about what to do with your work life, and maybe just acting different towards your superiors. Maybe they take advantage of you. Maybe there's just stuff that you're doing that, again, devalues you with that Three of Swords. In any case, you're going from the Three of Swords to the Queen of Swords, so whatever pain is going on in your career this month, in whatever fashion that means for you, it is going to be over soon in the form of your own personal empowerment, and that's really good to see. So, Gemini, that is your July 2021 reading. Please let me know if you guys have any questions or any personal readings and stuff like that. That is all in the description box. I wish you guys a happy Thursday and a happy weekend, and maybe even a happy next week. But that is a lot to ask for, isn't it? In any case, have a good day, guys. We'll talk soon.